might have some questions about IR35. The general point of IR35 is to stop those who act like and are treated like employees pretending that they are not. Therefore, having the right to all the tax breaks that those working under limited companies receive. This is the core idea behind the term a disguised employee. They want to determine if you are actually self-employed or should be an employee. Here are some facts not many people know about IR35. First, IR35 is a very complex tax law and only HMRC experts can apply it, of which there are only about 40 among HMRC's 55,000 staff. Second, HMRC admits itself that it does not have the resources to police IR35 and catch these many contractors. There are actually over 1.9 million freelancers working in the UK today, even if they are disguised employees. So what's more, IR35 is too complicated for many inspectors. What is the IR35 Reform Proposal starting from April 5, 2017 about? IR35 has been around for more than 15 years. But in the past, the taxpayer would be responsible for paying the national insurance and tax. The new reform proposal will now give power to the end users, the hospital or the agency paying you. This is to calculate your national insurance and tax. The agency and the end users need to decide if you are inside or outside IR35. What is inside IR35? You are inside IR35 if you are treated like an employee. What is outside the IR35? You are outside the IR35 if you are self-employed. What is self-employed? You're probably self-employed if you run your business for yourself and take responsibility if it succeeds or fails. You have several customers at the same time. You can decide how, where, and when you do your work. You can hire other people at your own expense to help you or to do the work for you. You provide the main items of equipment to do your work. You are responsible for finishing any unsatisfactory work in your own time. You charge an agreed fixed price for your work. And you are self-employed if you sell goods or services to make profit, and you have no long notice period. Many of these also apply if you own a limited company, but you're not classed as self-employed by HMRC. Instead, you're both an owner and an employee of your company. You can be both employed and self-employed at the same time. For example, if you work for an employer during the day and you run your own business in the evenings. What if I am inside IR35? If you are inside IR35, then you must or you need to be on pay or umbrella company. What should I do now until April 5th, 2017? First, you go to a private sector or a private hospital. Second, go for agency accepting LTD like Green Flag, SOS, Team 24, Assurance, NURSDR, ID Medical, Drake Maddox, or Maddox Pro, and more to come. Next, register as a sole trader if you are self-employed. You can look at Section E. Ask your agency if they will accept you as a sole trader with your limited company. And fourth, do not close your company. It is possible to structure your LTD as an umbrella with the right legal document and the right number of employees in it. We cannot do this now as we are still waiting for the law's decision and get more legal advice, but we will give you more update in the next few months. What is a recommended umbrella? We recommend umbrella companies like MedipayPlus.com. You can contact Charles Painter. He is our business development consultant, and you can contact him at 016 246-51981, or you can email him at charles@medipayplus.com. We suggest you go with our enhanced umbrella option, and please mention you are recommended by Harry Lee of AWM Accountant to get a more competitive rate. The umbrella company will be paid by the hospital or agency, who will then deduct the national insurance, the tax, the fees, and pay you the net wage. Expenses. Depending on the umbrella company or which route you would like to take, they will still include food and general expenses we still use up to date. Please check with the umbrella company before signing. And depending on the agency you choose, they may have different hourly rate if you are on umbrella company, on pay, or limited company. So please ask the agency you choose to give you a breakdown.